boss. This contract comes out of Angola. That's right, Central Africa, where Emmerich claimed they were working on a weapon to surpass Metal Gear. There's been a massive oil spill from Mafinda oil field. It's flowing into the river and contaminating the water supply. An environmental NGO has asked us to stop the spill by destroying the facility. Environmental activism isn't exactly our line of work, but it's not that simple either. The group operating the oil facility and causing the spill is the rebel group UNITA. And word has it that UNITA is getting supplied with US military weapons. That sounds to me like Cypher's pulling their strings. Boss, it's time to give Cypher a little surprise.
Approved to Africa. Alright, so we're going to Africa now, and like I thought, it was just that I did not realize this was Africa. Although it was nice, I noticed you have mission briefing tapes on every mission, so, or not every mission, but most of them, which is really nice. And as you can see, you can replay missions, which I think is very nice. So if you find a mission you want to replay with better gear, or just think is very funny, for replay value and collectibles and whatnot, you could always do that. And well, try to improve your score overall. It's sort of that game, I think. So that's value. Not like you complete them once and then you're done with it then. To Africa I want different clothes. I'm guessing Africa is jungle-ish a little bit more. Woodland, not sure. Oil spill. What places contains oils in Africa? I have no idea. I mean, orange is not good if you're out in the grass, I'd say. I think I'm gonna go with the woodland camo. It seems like a solid choice.
Deploying.
Target is Angola's Mafinda oil field, upstream from the landing point. A spill has covered the whole area and crude. A pipeline that crosses the Muneni River failed, and now the shore's a mess. Not to mention the villages downstream have no drinking water. To the pipeline from that facility. Taking it out should end the leak. The client this time is an environmental NGO. Destroy the facility. Stop that leak. This may seem like straight-up philanthropy, but there's another reason we agreed to it. The Mafinda oil field was outdated, abandoned. Then the rebel group UNITA moved in, taking it upon themselves to kickstart operations. UNITA's been rapidly modernizing its arsenal. Rumor has it someone's been selling them US military hardware. Intel's analysis suggests the broker's a front company, Cyphers. Keeping tabs on UNITA can tell us who's pulling its strings.
Not sure who that faction is, but it seems logical.
Good luck, boss. First, make your way to the oil facility. It's to the north, past Walla Yamasa. The village is currently occupied by UNITA, so stay sharp. The war industry we started has taken a pretty crooked course these past 9 years. With no other options, soldiers have become dogs of war, sent to conflict zones as private forces, or PFs. Guys we fought alongside are dying all around the globe for no reason, no banner. But it's how they survive. The demand for PFs here in Africa is especially high. Cold War standoffs, resource exploitation, tribal clashes. What's big business for developed countries? You've arrived at Masa Village. It's been turned into a supply hub for UNITA, meaning it'll be stocked with weapons and resources. Should be a thing or two that'll come in handy. Don't be shy. They deserve to be in better hands.
The map has been updated. Analysis complete.
Okay, so we get to fight Africans then.
Analysis complete.
Impressive weapons. Water has always been a problem in Africa. I actually was in that campaign supporting, or well, not, I wasn't in, but I pledged some money for the water cost that PewDiePie had. Ah, damn it! Why, horse, are you over there? I thought I could move across, but I noticed it was hills. So I'm gonna keep going this way. This is quite a big... Oops. This is bad.
It's digitalis. It's toxic, but it can also be used as medicine.
Yeah, medicine is strange like that. Perhaps that orange wasn't so bad after all.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
I've seen red sand like this. It's quite interesting.
That's African peach. The shape of its petals gives it the nickname the pincushion. It's used in local traditional medicine as a pain reliever and tranquilizer.
That broken down ships looks interesting. At least I think it is. If you look to the side over there. It might be a place where they store supplies. Store. I feel like my tongue is a bit burned, or well, it is, because I tasted my food and it was really hot. I'm not sure how to say it in English now. I probably heard it 1,000 times, just that I forgot.
Analysis complete.
Child soldiers. Children there are abducted and trained to be soldiers. They're only taught to fight. And one day they grow up and teach the next generation the same way. With a gun in his hands, a kid is as dangerous as any adult. Only they don't know a thing about right and wrong. Boss, do not hurt any child soldiers. If you do, the mission is over.
Fucking sympathizers. I don't like the look of this place. You know, I like nature, and when I see oil spilled like this, it's depressing. The orange camouflage would have been really great this mission, but this one isn't too bad either if I outside in this green stuffs. Then nature. Damn, my vocabulary just died. Doesn't seem to be many people around. Aha. There's a guy over there.
Analysis complete.
Question is where he will go. Cause if he looks over here, I will be very easy to spot. Because I'm green. Alright, seems okay. Alright, it's evening. That's good for me. Then the green camouflage will be good. Because it's a rather dark color. Doesn't seem to be any other over here.
You've made it past the village. Continue heading for the oil facility. It's located upriver.
Sun will set shortly. Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Enemy presence detected. The map has analysis complete. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
The Finda oil field is the property of Saner, South African Natural Resources. Saner drills oil wells wherever they can throughout that region. And when the oil dries up, they abandon the facility. Then it's only a matter of time before the aging equipment starts leaking crude. That means Unita's takeover is the perfect cover for Saner. Now they can blame the spill on a bunch of oil thieves. However you look at it, Saner's far from squeaky clean.
I am very close now.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. You have arrived at your destination.
There it is, the oil facility. To stop the leak, you need to shut down the oil transfer pump and destroy the oily water separator tank. The details are on your iDroid.
I need to find the best places to infiltrate the place. Probably crawling through there. And who knows where I will end up.
That's the oily water separator tank. One of the targets.
The map
Take
has
it out.
been updated.
I'm guessing they are South African, these dudes, for that company.
Analysis complete.
Not at the spotlight. Perhaps they're not suspicious at all that someone is coming. Can probably check the alert level. Nope. Not alert at all. Compared to the Soviets, they were always on some either low alert or higher. Because the legend has turned. This is not a good place to go up on. It's too bright. I just think it's too much of a risk. I don't want everyone to see me as I climb up. And going the front area probably won't be a working solution either.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
There's a lot of people over here. So the water was quite shallow, although don't know about this water.
The river's covered in oil. No fish can survive in there.
Does that go for me as well? Probably. Yeah.
Boss, come in. Boss?
Why did I do that? It was so obvious that it would be like that, but for some reason I wanted to challenge fate.
Analysis complete.
That was clumsy of me. coward. It's like, it's probably nothing, just don't worry about it. Okay, so I can't go past that place, I think. Feeling going past this place is even more foolhardy. Although, if that guy is gonna go up here, I'm quite surrounded. Perhaps going that way would be the best. Because it's the front and they don't probably won't expect anyone sneaking past there. Looks like he'll be seeing me if I go past this place. Yep. Darn it. The moment he has passed, I can probably go through this place. Although it's very strong lights over here. Although it's interesting, they mentioned that Metal Gear is some kind of, well, surpassed Metal Gear. They didn't quite say that it was a weapon, but for those old fans who have played this game, probably gonna know what it is. Perhaps it's the thing that gives people superpowers, like that girl we found who could transform, and that looked funny, but I'm not gonna try that.
You have arrived at your destination.
That one to blow up here was the controls I was going to disable, I think. Hopefully it won't make a lot of noise. Alright. I may have to knock this guy out. He won't suspect this. Another guy is coming. No, I don't. I want him. Damn it. Damn it! I can do this.
There's the transfer pump control room. The emergency stop button is probably inside it.
Hopefully it won't make a lot of noise. I said hopefully.
Bodies? Why? Oil transfer pump shutoff confirmed. Next, destroy the oily water separator tank. That'll ensure they can never use the facility again.
Good thing I got the C4s. The question is how I will get to that place. Oh. Damn that guy.
Caution, rain approaching.
Fuck you! Who? Whoops, that was the sniper. Alright. My cover is blown.
You have arrived at your destination.
This is crap. Alright, let's get the satchel charges and get out of here. Not there. This is probably gonna be enough, but just to make sure, put some over here. Ah, it doesn't work too well.
Destroy that separator tank. You'll need to use it. Alright, you're planning to C4. Don't set it off until you're at a safe distance. goes up, the enemy will come running. Secure the area. Take them to C4. You destroyed the separator tank. Objectives complete. Though security will be tighter after that explosion. Get out of there ASAP.
I got my escape route. Hopefully the enemies won't be right outside here. Damn guy, if he wouldn't have woken up, things would have been a lot better. Perhaps worth putting a bullet through some people's heads.
Yeah. Whoa, whoa.
Please select a support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
Alright, I think I'll go without the horse for this. Luckily that place weren't fortified because it was a lot of dudes.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is P-Quad. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
Support helicopter has arrived.
Gaining altitude. Departing.
Development project has been added.
Yes! I think I can get the rocket launcher.
Boss.
Codename Bear. I approve. The thing is, that guy woke up, which was tragic, and because he woke up, he ruined my stealth. If he wouldn't have woken up, I'd probably be able to sneak for a longer time, but he forced my hand, and you know, when you're in a situation, you have to push your way out. And I noticed it because I heard whispering on the radio. I was like, that guy sounds like he has been knocked out or something, and then it was like, oh. So I just started to go back.
another look into Saner, the owner of the oil field. They were behind what happened. They hired the PF, not United. They restarted the facility all the while pretending they were the victims. One other thing. Saner's Johannesburg head office is just a room in a multi-tenant building. Company's essentially non-existent. 3 years ago, that investment fund stepped in and started gutting it through a series of mergers and sell-offs. And get this, the fund itself no longer exists either. It's a shell corporation, meaning someone is just using Saner's name from the shadows. But what about those strange corpses? Just what the hell were they doing over there? Hey! Snake! I've customized a walker gear just for you. It features a silent running system, great for infiltration missions, and you can also summon it to your location. I've taken the liberty of calling it the D-Walker. It's armed with a suppressed tranquilizer gun. If you want to add other weaponry or upgrade the chassis, give the order from your iDroid.
Cool. Although about those corpses, I think actually it was the villagers, or perhaps those who were there before, but that place was abandoned, so we'll find out, I guess.